What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kiara, and I am back with another video. And as you can tell by the title of this video, this light is too bright for me. Okay, that's perfect. As y'all can tell by the title of this video, I will be doing Reddit readings. I have not done one Reddit reading in a minute, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it because I like to give my little 3 cents or whatever, my little nickel or whatever. Little short intro. Finna see what they time at, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do 3. Depending on how long they is, I'll do 3 to 5. Just do a little range, 3 to 5. But before we get into it, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all it. Cause I know y'all wanna support your girl. And without further ado, let's get into these Reddit readings. Yeah, okay. It's called Am I Overreacting? I think I said that. Am I Overreacting is the name. Am I overreacting for not wanting to invite my wife's platonic male friends to our anniversary dinner? My wife, 29 female, has a best friend from college who's a guy, 31 male. She swears nothing ever happened between them, and I've tried to be understanding, but he has a history of making weird comments about her. Once when we were all drinking, he said she's the one that got away. I'm sorry. I was laughing because you playing, right? Don't ever say no bull like that. Like, okay, where I'm at, okay. He said she was the one that got away and laughed it off when I looked at him. That's what I'm saying. Cause who you playing with? Who are you playing with? Okay. Anyway, our 50th anniversary was last weekend. I made a reservation at a nice restaurant and got us a sitter. She asked if we could include her best friend just for dessert. For what? What? For what? For what? For what? If you only there to get some cake and ice cream. Because he's going through a rough patch and doesn't have a lot of people. I said no. I wanted the night to be about us. She got upset and said I was being possessive and trying to erase someone who was important to her before I ever came along. Baby, stop playing me. All right. Okay. I just feel like our anniversary isn't the time to play emotional support to a dude who clearly still has feelings for her. Get it through your head. Am I overreacting for putting my foot down? No, sir. No, sir. Because I know damn well I want my man to be like, nah, this man too close to you. I'm a man. I can see when a man still like you. Like, I'm going to believe my man. If my man say, hey, your platonic friend like you a little more than you think you do, book a butt, I'm be like, all right, you right, baby. You know, I'm going to leave him alone. Like, don't ever. Okay, cool, whatever. No, you're not overreacting. I'm going to read the top comment and that's it. Oh my goodness. No, I'm not reading all that. Let's read the next to the top comment because ain't no way. I'm finna go ahead and give a little inkling. Basically, they saying your issue is not with your wife or the guy. Your issue is the fact that your wife wants to be the Lulu and want to make you seem like you the one who overreacting when she clearly can see that this man still like her. And I feel like she kind of want to give him, she kind of want to keep her best friend to the side just in case you and her don't work out. That's how I feel. I can't say too much about this, but I'm gonna see what I can do. Am I overreacting for being mad? My mother-in-law told people I wasn't a real mom because our son is adopted. My husband and I adopted our son last year after a long and emotional fertility journey. He's 3 now. My mother-in-law has always been polite to my face, but I know she has made comments to other family members like, it's not the same as carrying a baby. I always let it go to keep the peace. Anyway, we recently had a big family barbecue at her house, and I overheard her telling one of her friends that she was so proud of her son for stepping up and being a real parent, since technically the baby isn't hers. Interesting. I was standing right there. I asked her what she meant, and she just kind of laughed and said, oh, come on, don't be sensitive. You know what I mean? Miss Gertrude, don't talk about my kid. I don't care if I carried that baby in my belly and popped it out my cat or not. Stop playing with my kid. Don't ever do that. I left with our son and told my husband I wasn't going back over there unless she apologized, period. He said he gets it, but I'm not making it. I'm making it into a bigger issue than it needs to be. Baby, one thing, okay, I'm gonna finish reading. I love my son my whole heart. I'm the only mom he's ever known. It's not about biology. Am I overreacting for being done with her over this? No, you're not. Because blood or not, that's your child. At the end, at the beginning and the end of the day, that is your child, blood or not. And one thing about it, I don't like when people tell you to let it go just because the person who starting stuff is older than you or they're your family member or whatever. Baby, I don't care. I will start right back with you. It's never too much for me to say, hey, listen, this is what you said. I ain't like what you said, and we're not gonna do that. And you're like, oh, it was just a joke. No, I don't care if it's my auntie, my uncle, my cousin, my grandma. Hey, what Kendrick say? I can cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Huh? I will cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Like, it's all about respect at the end of the day. Respect ain't about who's older. It's about who respects you. You respect who respects you. If you don't respect me, you can go and get up out my face. And that goes for any and everybody. No, up here, you are not overreacting. Because don't ever play by her son. I don't play with my crush and give a world to my little boy. Huh? I got too many lyrics in my head right now. Let's get to the third one. Cause baby, stop playing me. Don't ever in your life. Ooh. Okay. This might be a little, you know what I'm saying? Am I overreacting for breaking up with my girlfriend of 3 years over this? I found out my girlfriend of 3 years has a coworker that expressed interest in her. This is like story number 1. Shot his shot, liked all her pics on Instagram from past. They had messages and it kept going on for months. She never told me about it. I found out about it and confronted her. At first she lied through her teeth and said she didn't know he was interested in her. Girl! Then she admitted he went to her profile, liked a bunch of pictures in her stories, and that she knew he was showing her his interest. And she said she didn't tell him because she felt like it was nothing. Girl, it don't matter. You tell him, so if it do come up, he already know what's going on. He ain't left in the dark. Then I pressed her and she admitted he messaged her showing interest, but they only talked about work stuff. Girl, stop lying. Then I asked her to show me the messages and she said she deleted them. For what? Mind you, she's always screaming how much she hates cheaters, how much she hates men, etc. Every time someone DMs her, she sends me screenshots and tells me she's blocked them. I asked her why she didn't tell me about the coworker and she had no answer cause, okay, she's a night shift nurse. Am I the butthole for breaking up with her because of this? Edit. I never made her send me screenshots when people hit her or anything like that. That's something she did without me asking. Like, she even told me to do the same when I get hit on. Okay, so now that's telling me she liked him just a little piece. Because you wouldn't have been doing that if it was nothing. If it was just work related and it's nothing, you should have showed like, hey, babe, my coworker been hitting on me. I'm just letting you know I'm finna block his ass. And when we at work, it's just business. Like, it's nothing more, nothing less. Like, but this one, she hiding it. She's deleting messages. And she was the one who even started doing it. So now you done got this man used to something that he didn't even initiate in the first place. So, no, up here, you was not overreacting. I would have got her ass up out of here myself. Because stop playing with me. You started it. That's just like I had a significant other and they decided to make it a tradition to call every time they left work or whatever. and out of nowhere they just stop doing it on a random Tuesday, and on top of that get home later than usual. Baby, you're doing something you ain't got no business. Because if you was really doing something, you would have texted me like, hey, I gotta do this, that, third, and that. But now you just come in late and don't text me, and then want to be like, oh, it's not that serious, it's nothing. I'm on your way. It's like, stop it. Okay. Anyway, that was the 3 stories. Nobody was overreacting. Nobody. Cause don't play with me. We done with this Reddit reading because my blood pressure, I feel it going like this. Anyway, it's been a minute since I post, y'all. I was supposed to record yesterday, but something that happened pissed me off. So I came now. I'm still a little irritated. It's about something else though. But I had to get in front of y'all because I don't even know what made me do it. I had to do it earlier to piss me off today. Like, Kira, what's wrong with you? But that's the end of this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all it. Cause I know y'all wanna support your girl. And like I always say, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.